in the warm-up, we have a chasse with our arms in a crown position. So you'll point your toe and push with your heel and slide across the floor and then spring and pull your feet together. Slide, spring up. All right, and then we'll try the other side. Slide, spring up, slide, spring up. Slide, spring up, slide, spring up. Your chasse backwards. Same arms. Point your toe. Lean back and chasse. Then we have chasse with the back leg coming to the front. So switching. So we go chasse, switch, chasse, switch. It's called the pullover. Chasse, switch, chasse, switch. Then we can try and do that backwards. Chasse, switch, chasse, switch. And again, chasse, switch, chasse, switch. Then we can go into the chasse to the side. Chasse side, chasse side. Slide, hop, slide, hop. Next we have a chasse to the side with a half turn. Chasse, hop, chasse, hop. Chasse, hop, chasse, hop. Next we have a chasse kick forwards. Chasse kick. Chasse kick. And you can go to the side with your kick. Side with your bottom on your kick. Chasse kick, side. Chasse kick, side. Kick. Chasse kick, side. Chasse kick, side. You do that backwards also. Try and do it backwards. Chasse kick, side. Chasse kick, side. Then we have chasse kick to the back. Chasse kick back. Chasse kick back. Try it going backwards. Chasse, sweep it through. Chasse, sweep it through. Have chasse step over. Chasse, step over. Chasse, step over. Back this way. Chasse, step over. Chasse, step over. Then we'll add a chasse, step over and turn. Chasse, step over and turn all the way around. Chasse, step over, turn all the way around. You can also try that with your arms and crown. Chasse, step over, turn all the way around. Chasse, step across all the way around. Do it with a kick. Just a crossover and a kick. Chasse, crossover, and kick. So we go
level 1 skill, we are going to be working on our jumps and stick it positions and our gymnastic shapes. I first want to go through a little run through of the shapes on the ground so we can all remember them when we're doing them in the air. So the first one is to get into a seated tuck position. Your knees are going to be up to your chest. In a pike, we want our toes straight out in front of us, trying to get them up as high so we would look like this in the air. And lastly, our straddle position. For our straddle, I would want our arms out to the side like this. Reminder for everyone that our stick hit position, you are sitting down, knees slightly bent, your arms are straight out in front of you. This is how I want you to land every single one of your jumps. So, what we're gonna do is we have 3 rounds of 5 of each of these jumps. The first one is just a regular straight jump. So I want you to start with your hands above your head. You're gonna swing them down, straight jump up, finish in your stick it position. 5 of those. After that, we're gonna go into our tuck jumps. So, same swing down, except now we're gonna bring both of our knees into our chest. Swing down, tuck, stick it. The next thing we're gonna be doing is our straddle jumps. So, for these ones, when we swing, arms are gonna come out to the side, try to lift both of your legs out, finish in a stick it. Now it's okay if these aren't super large, just getting them out and back in. Swing your arms down, out, stick it. Lastly is going to be a choice of yours, so you can either do split jumps or pike jumps. Pike jumps are a little bit harder, so we're gonna go swing. I'm gonna show you guys the split first. You're gonna swing down, arms to the side still, both legs come out, back together. Out, stick it. If you wanna try a tuck, you're just trying to bring both of your feet up as high as you can. Pike, stick it. Okay, once you've done all 5 of those, we're doing it again for 3 more rounds.
Coach Lexi here. We are going to work on some level 2 split jump and tuck jump combos. We are first going to start with 1 round of 3 movements. The first movement being a back kick 5 times on each foot. So we'll go ahead and kick backwards 5 times on both legs. Then we'll go ahead and work on a front kick 5 times, both legs. Once we've completed that, then we are going to work on a straight jump, tuck jump combo 5 times. So straight jump, then a tuck jump. We are going to move on to 2 rounds of 3 movements. The first being a drill to help us with our split jump. So we are going to start with our arms inside middle, go up into releve. We are going to kick backwards, forward, plie, split jump twice. Once with our right foot in front, once with our left foot. Once we've completed that, then we will try to combine a split jump and a tuck jump twice. And then try to do a tuck jump, then split jump.
First, we're starting out with a pike stretch. You have a minute in your pike stretch. Then we're gonna go to a pre-split. You have 30 seconds in this lunge. And then you're gonna have 30 seconds with your nose down to your knee, straight leg and pointed toe. And then a full minute in your right leg split. And then you're gonna repeat everything on the other leg, 30 seconds, and then a minute. Now you have 20 forward arm circles. And then you're gonna complete 20 backwards arm circles. Now you guys have 2 rounds of 15 single pike right leg pulses, reaching further for more of a challenge and keeping them slow and controlled, then 15 pike left leg pulses, 15 pike pulses with your legs together. Now you have 15 single right leg rainbows, so you're gonna pretend you have a block and you're moving your foot over that. 15 left leg rainbows, and then you're gonna do 15 rainbows with your feet together. Now you have your single leg straddle leg lifts, 15 on your right leg, 15 on your left leg. And then you're gonna do your seated straddle leg lifts with your feet raising at the same time, 15 of those. And then you're gonna have 15 single leg rainbows on your right and 15 single leg rainbows on your left leg. So now you guys have 2 rounds of 10 straight jumps with a backward arm circle. And then you have 10 pike jumps, trying to bring your legs as close to horizontal as you can and kind of try to touch your toes. Yours will be a lot better than mine, hopefully. Straight legs and pointed toes too. Now you're gonna try a wolf jump. So a wolf jump is a pike jump with one leg bent by your knee and both of your feet are pointed and your legs are straight. You have 10 of those too. Now you're gonna have 10 leaps and your goal is to jump up, getting your legs split in the air and having straight legs and pointed toes with your arms at side middle. Then you're gonna have 10 split jumps on each leg. And then you're gonna have 10 Sissones, where Sissones are where your back leg is a lot higher than your front leg, and you're gonna do 10 on each leg.
For the second skill of level 1, we are going to be working on some pullover drills you can do at home. So what you're going to need is something light and round that is easy to use as a bar type thing. I'm using a lacrosse stick. It can be a PVC pipe. It can be something so much smaller like a ruler, like anything that is sturdy, round, and will be able to hold like a bar. For the first drill, you will be needing 2 sturdy items about the same height so that you can be able to place the bar in between them. What we're going to be doing is 10 wrist flips. So I'm going to be starting on my knees. Your wrists are going to be underneath and you're going to flip them on top. We're going to do 10 wrist flips up. Try to put a little bit of support on your wrist so you really get the movement going all the way around. For our second drill, we are going to be doing 5 candlestick roll-ups over the bar. So what I mean by that is we're gonna lay on our backs, bring the bar from up overhead, pull it down like you're doing the pull-up, bring your legs up and over like a laying down pullover. Going through the movement, so you pull your chin over the bar, bring your legs up and over. Next, we're going to be doing 5 tuck-ups and 5 pike-ups. So, this is for our stomach strength and getting our knees up. We're gonna start laying down, tuck up, back down. 5 of those. Once you've done 5, we're gonna move on to pike-ups. So pike-ups, going all the way up and down. 5 of those. The last thing is optional if you have access to a pull-up bar or a high support bar where you can get your chin up and over. We're going to try 5 full pull-ups. But if you cannot, all of the other exercises are just enough. Once you've completed all of those, we're going to go through for 1 more round. So 2 rounds of everything.
On some level 2 glide drills for the bars. We're really going to focus on trying to get some nice shaping for our hollow. So we're going to do 2 rounds of 4 movements. The first being a hollow hold. We'll go ahead and try to hold a full hollow for 30 seconds. If we cannot do a full hollow, we can modify by bending our legs and bringing our arms to our side. That is our first position. Then we're going to work on some candlestick rocks, where we don't stand up, but rather we rock, hold at the top, and come back down. We are going to do 4 of those. Then we are going to work on an inchworm to hollow body. We're going to do 2 of these. And our our last movement is going to be falling into a hollow body to a wall.
So first you guys have 2 rounds of 10 dips on a couch or a table, and you want to primarily use your arms. And then you have 10 push-ups. If regular push-ups are too hard, you can go down to your knees, but you want to make sure you keep a nice body line with your elbows in and a flat back. And then you're going to have 20 V-ups, trying to reach up and touch your toes with straight legs and your arms by your ears. So now you guys have 3 rounds of 5 kips on floor to sit. Here you're going to want to start in a laying down position. You're going to use your core strength and push down on the ground and activate your legs and your core to work on that support when you're going to come around the bar like a normal kip. Here you're going to bring your legs into a pike, kind of pretend they're on the bar to bring in more power and simulating that your toes had just come to the bar and you're trying to get up to a support. So now you guys are going to do 5 kips on the floor to a V-sit, focusing on controlling it and trying to hold that V-sit for as long as possible. This is really going to help strengthen your legs and your core in preparation for a kip. Now you guys are going to work on 5 kips on floor to an L-sit. These are really hard, and you want to work on controlling the movement and trying to push down and squeeze your legs and your core and hold it as long as possible.
Great job with all your skills, guys. So we're going to wrap it up with conditioning that'll help with your skills, okay? So first it's going to be 20 wrist push-ups. You're going to put your hands down flat, and you're going to come up on your fingers and then come back down 20 times. It's all in the wrists. 10, halfway there. 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, so for our next exercise, it's going to be 10 handstand shoulder touches. So having your hands down on the ground and your feet on top of something, we're going to touch our shoulders. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, and 10. Coming down nice and gentle, we're going to go into 20 crunches. 20 crunches are pretty small. On your back, hands down, and come up halfway and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, halfway. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Very good, guys. We're going to go in for one more round, starting with 20 wrist push-ups. Hands flat, up on your fingers, and down. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Back again for the handstand shoulder touches. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, and 10. And for your last one, 20 crunches. Again, not all the way up. You're just coming up a little and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, halfway. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Woo. Awesome job today, guys. I will see you again tomorrow.